Dear students, welcome back to Full Scholarships live video series. In this video, we're going to discuss about the scholarships in Europe, and these are fully funded scholarships, and these come under the Erasmus Mundus EMIMEP program, and the scholarships will cover different study levels, and we'll show the full process for this. So you need to apply for this scholarship. We'll show the full process. Before that, let me remind you to subscribe our YouTube channel Full Scholarships and do follow us on Instagram page as well. The link for this scholarship is given in the video description below. You can check out the YouTube video description. Links are in the respective descriptions. Any other scholarships that you want to apply and link are given in the video descriptions below. And you can also check out the link in the about section of the YouTube. You can see here links are also given there, and you can directly visit our website fullscholarships.net or cashmanlook.com. And also in the about section of the bio section of the YouTube and bio section of the Instagram, link is also given there. You can see application link, YouTube demonstration videos, Facebook, every website is there. So once you click on that, it will take you to our website here, and once you reach on our website, you can see this is a fully funded scholarship in the Europe, and the deadline for this 12th of March 2025. This scholarship is particularly for master students. So Erasmus Scholarship, one of the famous scholarships across globe, and its most preferred and low competition scholarship for students. And you can see different participating universities. So University of Limgos is there, University of Berska is there, and Basic is there. Then the Schiller University of Vienna is there. So France, Italy, Spain, and Germany are participating in this. And you'll have a monthly stipend of 1400 euros for entire 24-month program, and then a full tuition fee coverage will be given. Travel and visa costs will be also reimbursed. Then the living allowances and health and travel insurance will be also covered. Additional scholars can gain the experience like visiting European countries including Spain, Germany, France, Italy, and Romania, nearby countries. Eligibility criteria for this: you should hold a bachelor's degree in the subjects mentioned, and you should have an internship or such roles experiences. Then required documents, basic documents are required: motivation letter, certified copies like certified by the government, or you can say attested documents. These are required only when you are about to join the program after getting the acceptance. Until then, you have the documents, you just submit them. Academic transcripts, passport copy, CV, your proof of residence, the English proficiency certificate, 3 reference letters, proof of employment if you have, or the internship certificates. Then if you have any other achievements, you can submit that. How do you apply for this particular opportunity? Scroll down. At the end, you have the link apply here. So click on this link to start application. Once you click on that apply here button, it will take you to this application portal where you can see the EMIMEP Erasmus Mundus program selection process is there. So you can see the application for Erasmus Mundus scholarship, 1400 euros per month are open right now. So at the top there is an apply button given here. So click on this apply now, and deadline is also mentioned here, 12th of March 2025, Wednesday. So no hard copies are required to be submitted, just an online application is sufficient. Click on apply now button here. After clicking on that apply now button, you can see a connection page is here for the sign in and the registration. If you are here for the first time, you have to click on this create account at the top. So now click on create an account, and now enter your last name, first name, email address, confirm the email address, create a password, and then click on save. Once you sign up, you will receive this type of email that this is your login ID and the password that you created. You can click on this link to validate the account. Once you validate the account, you can simply log in. So let me log in. I have already created an account using the same process. So I'll just mention my details here, and so that I can click on connect. Okay, let me go to the portal. There is some issue. Let me click on this apply now, and there I will have a, here you can see, click on the English language first if you are not able to read it. So you can see Let me enter the username. You will receive this username in email. And now let me click on login. So here you can see we have successfully logged in. Let me click on the English language so that you can read this. Now go to personal information first and click on enter personal information. So click on the nationality, choose from the list, and then click on next. Now you can see personal information details, enter your date of birth. Let's just choose from the calendar directly. And now choose the country of birth. And then city of birth, then preferred language, and then click on save information. So title, click on save. So you can see it's done now. Click on next, click on enter information, country, and town, then address, then click on save. Click on next, click on the high school or a bachelor degree. I have completed my high school. Click on this. Year of graduation, this is for the high school, and type of high school, so you can see different types of there. So you have to choose one appropriate here. Here you can see bachelor's. So then country of issue, so choose country of issue, and then click on save. Now click on next, click on local studies if you have, click on next. Non-local studies, we'll just skip this. Click on internships. So if you have internships, I'll just save a demo internship. Now click on next. Add work experiences, click on next. Now click on new application here. So you can see different programs are there. So you have to check which program you want to apply first. Suppose humanities, pharmacy, economics, all are there. So there will be an English version as well. So here you can see management. So click on this arrow. So you can see masters in management. So you can see different programs are there that you wish to apply. So you can see, suppose I'll go with this masters in let me choose any of this general or communic this general entrepreneurship. So I'll just choose this program here. You cannot apply this for training, it is outside of the preference. Let me just choose again. Okay, so we have some missing information here. We have to edit the information. Click on save, click on apply, click on new application. Just choose any of this. Suppose we'll go with the masters. We'll click on, it is showing that it is outside of the preference. So let's see what is happening. Okay, let's click on the non-local studies. We add a degree. So we'll have a bachelor's. Obtained, yes. Click on save. Click on next. Click on work experiences. I'll just add a work experience. Click on save. Click on next. All the information is done. So let's check again. Now let's go to the degree programs. Click any of the programs. So you can see you cannot apply for this training program. It's outside the preference. So I don't know why. Maybe due to the date of birth. Let's click now save. On next. In applications, click on new application. Let me try once again. Okay, now we can apply. So there was an age issue. Okay, so you must be under the limited age. So let me go to humanities, click on master's program, and you can see different programs are there. Suppose you wish to go for any of the programs. Let me click on this literature. Okay, this is outside of the preference because I had mentioned different subject. Okay, I had chosen pharmacy in my previous degree, so it won't make me eligible for the humanities. So I can apply to any of the pharmacy degrees. Whatever is your degree, you can be eligible for that degree only. If you are engineering background, so you will be only eligible for the engineering subjects, engineering masters. So let me just click on this. So you can see, do you want to apply for European Masters in Industry in Microwave Electronics and Photonics? So yes, I'll just select that. So you can see your application has been entered. So now let's upload the documents here. First is the CV. Now upload the passport copy. Then proofs of employment like the internships or whatever experience you have, you can submit that. Now the if you have honors degree, you can submit that. Then reference, one from academic, one from non-academic, so you can submit that. And then bachelor's transcripts, and now letter of motivation. Every document must be in English language. After that, if you have TOEFL scores, you can submit that. IELTS score, you can submit that. And if you are having an English proficiency certificate from a previous institute, you can submit that. Now photo ID in a ID format, like your national ID photo. So you can see if you have any of these other documents, you can see. So you can see everything is done now. We can click on transmit my application. Document was not transmitted. You cannot. Okay. Okay. I'll just say we'll just say that these documents are not required for me. So you can see now we can click on transmit by application. Are you sure you want to transmit or you want to submit application? Click on yes. So our application is now done. We have successfully submitted the application. You can see decision waiting. If you have any additional information, you can submit that. And now you have to wait for the results. So be careful about submitting this application because there is a language gap. Or every information is almost in the French language or European language. So you should be careful about this. You should translate the first application or content, then only read the English version. If you know already the language, then there is no need to worry. Similarly, we have done for this application process. This was the process. Simple process was there. So you can see that's how you apply for this master's scholarship in Erasmus, Europe. And in the same form you mentioned the university that you wanted to study, you mentioned the course, so you just have to actually mention the course. After you get selected, they will automatically define which university the course is offered, so they will just assign you a country among the participating countries. Suppose I applied for the electronics course in the masters, so suppose this university is in Italy is hosting that course, so they'll be sending me to Italy and they'll be giving me the scholarship for the same university. Similarly, any of the courses might be hosted in any of these countries and you can apply in these. So please do subscribe, please do follow us on Instagram. If you have doubts, you can just message us on Instagram. If you had any confusions, you can just leave comment below the video. And the link for this is given here in the about section of the YouTube as well as in the bio section of the Instagram page. Also, you can directly visit our website fullscholarships.net or cashmanbook.com. Keep watching, keep subscribing, keep liking this video. Have a nice day ahead.